Hello, you guys. Happy Friday. Welcome to another stretch. We're doing an upper body focus this week. So make sure you get your mats and if anything else you need to be successful today. Let's get started. I'll give you about 30 seconds to get situated. If you want to take a seat, we're going to start with some neck rolls. So if you want to sit crissy-cross applesauce with me, we're going to start out with just using our left hand and bring it over to the right side of our head and gently, that's the key word here, gently bringing that left side of our head to our shoulder. Holding here. Awesome job. Taking that left hand back down to our side. Let's do some neck rolls. This awesome microphone is not allowing me to do them correctly. 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. Maybe you have a kink in your neck. Maybe you hit that a couple more times in the other parts of your neck. Meet me where you're at today for stretches. If you can't seem to make yourself look how my stretches look, that's okay. Taking that right hand, bring on the left side of our head, pulling gently to the other side. Trying to make that connection between that right side of our head and our right shoulder here. Awesome, dropping that, giving me just 1 or 2 neck rolls around again. Moving on to rolling those shoulders. If you need to put your arms off to the sides of your legs, you can. Make this an active motion, rolling backwards and forwards today. Give me your right tricep and setting it or your right arm rather, sending it all the way down the center of your back. If you're curious what I look like from behind, looking like this, my left hand is going to make contact with my right arm. So you can either stay in your seated position, move to a kneeling if that's more comfortable, or stand. We're going to do the other side after this. You want to keep pulling down and making that arm go farther down your back. Awesome. Bring those arms out to a T here. Wiggle those fingers. Taking a couple deep breaths in here, rolling those wrists. Are you one of those people that your wrists crack every time? Because I am, both ways. Left arm is sent behind that back. This time, right hand touches left elbow, gently guiding it down our back a little farther. Taking some deep breaths, reminder to breathe during our stretches and not holding our breath. Awesome job. Gently working our way up to our standing position today. We're going to interlace those fingers behind us. We're going to start like we finish normally on those chest expansions. Interlace, moving that interlaced fingers cheek to cheek behind you. Awesome. Just sit here, feel that chest stretch right in the front. Slowly but surely, we're going to forward fold here, letting that chest expansion come up high behind you. Dropping those hands and bringing them in front of you here. Shaking that head yes and no while we're down in this ragdoll pose. Yes and no. Give me a couple of each today. Dropping that right hand to the ground, bring that left hand up, gaze follows. Roll that wrist at the top for that top back stretch if you feel that. Other side, so we're gonna flip. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Hold. Awesome. Maybe you're rolling your wrist, making sure that we're looking at that right hand with our eyes for that full stretch. Coming back down to our forward fold here and rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Coming and rolling those shoulders once again. Bringing our arm across our chest. Reminder, we are doing our upper body focus, so lots of upper body stretches today. If your wrist still isn't feeling rolled out, you can roll them out at the end here. Bring those arms out to a T. Big grab here, big chest stretch. Other side. Arm across that chest. The other way. We're gonna do a baby back bend here next. So we're gonna bring our arms up into mountain pose. Push those arms out into a goal post. Pushing those elbows back, gazing up, curling that back like we're in cat. Letting that neck go all the way back if we can. Still pushing on those elbows back, coming up with those arms, wiggle those fingers at the top. Awesome job there. Coming down to our mat here in kind of a reverse tabletop position. So we're gonna send our hands in the opposite direction that we're facing. And we're gonna put our glutes a little bit farther away. We're gonna stretch those biceps. So activate those shoulders and push back. Maybe you lean one way, lean the other. Maybe you shake that head, yes. After you're feeling good on this stretch, we'll flip to do some cat-cows for that upper back here. Coming into that tabletop position, hands or shoulders stacked over hands, glutes stacked over my knees. Cat-cow when you are ready. Coming up, inhale cats, following that crown of your head. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cats. Maybe 3 to 5. Follow your own breath. Now we're going to do a window like we did in the forward fold. So we're going to bring our left hand up and through that space between our body and our arm. Coming down to the left side of our face to our mat, bring our right hand around for thread the needle. Awesome job here. If that right hand has to stay planted, that's okay. Go ahead and plant that right arm, coming back up to tabletop. Other side here, right arm high. Gaze follows. Thread that needle through that left arm, through that side body. Right cheek touches our mat, left hand curls around the back. Awesome job here. Almost all the way through already. Stick with me. Left hand comes to plant, back up to that tabletop. And we're gonna push our hips forward for a cobra stretch, lengthening those legs here. Pushing out, stretching those abs. Maybe we dip our shoulders into the pond in front of us. We have one more stretch after this. Or maybe we move from tabletop or child's pose to cobra. So we get that extra stretch, or we back up our hands. Whatever you are feeling today, meet you where you're at. Like I said, figure 4 stretch, we're gonna do a 180 flip. Our glutes are gonna touch our mat here. We're gonna come all the way to a leg position. My left leg is gonna come into my chest here. Give it a nice hug. I'm gonna bring my left leg across my body here, all the way to my right side. Whoops, I don't know what happened there with my voice. All the way to my right side. I'm gonna gaze left, bring my arms up to a T. It's okay if you hear some cracks here. Your back needed it if we're in this and you hear that. Gazing the opposite way my leg is facing. Using our strong abs to bring our knee back to center. We're gonna flip-flop those legs. So left leg sent down, right leg up to that chest. Bringing that right leg all the way across our left side. Gazing the other way, bringing those arms up to a T. Figure 4, right side. Awesome job. Using those strong abs to pull our right knee back to center. Sending both of our legs long, bring our arms up overhead for a full body stretch here. Don't knock over your coffee. Full body stretch, point those toes, wiggle those fingers, make yourself as long as you can. If you want to lay down right now, that's totally fine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining every Friday and Monday. On Monday, I will still be live, so if you have the day off, I don't. So tune into the yoga class, or the yoga class, the YouTube class, that's what I meant, for full body. Also, our new intern, Kate, is running our 14 Days of Happiness program. Super excited about that, so watch your emails for an announcement to sign up for that. Also in July, starting in July, we're doing our classic pull-up, push-up challenge like we do every year, and we love them, right? There's $10 Target gift card on the line and bragging rights, which I know is a big biggie. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns, anything EC Wellness Center, please don't be afraid to shoot me an email. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Get out there, so this will be a nice one.